Hey guys, so welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Leo. So if you have Leo as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. This is a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post the video. So if you do happen to see this at a later date, please don't be overly concerned by that, as there may still be messages in here for you. This is also a general reading, so with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with these messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So we're going to get into your read, guys. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So, angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements? What do they need to know in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days? What do they need to know, please and thank you. We're just going to shuffle the cards a couple more times and then cut up the deck and get into your reading. So thank you so much for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. What's going on for Leo? Okay, that wanted to show through. So we have an additional message. The Devil. Wow. Okay, Capricorn energy coming through with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Three of Pentacles and the Sun. There's your energy, Leo. Okay. Right. With the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, guys. So I feel like you're very well aware that you have certain people, certain energies around you that are trying to potentially hold you back in some form or fashion. Maybe from leaving a particular place or leaving of a particular job, or potentially even leaving of a relationship of sorts. Okay, I feel like there's been this recognition of something being pretty unhealthy or toxic, and you have been trying your utmost to manifest a way out of a situation that you may have felt relatively powerless in. Okay, 333 on my timer as I say this, so the number threes are significant. I'm also picking up on, for some of you, that if you are potentially living with certain individuals here and it's not necessarily ideal, far from ideal, potentially an energy vampire, okay, or a narcissist or somebody that is abusive or what have you, you may have just felt like hopeless and helpless to a situation to be able to change of whatever you've got going on. But I feel like there is something coming in for you whereby you will be able to completely detach and release yourself from whatever or whoever or wherever you've been kind of dealing with. And I'm picking up on, not necessarily as of recent, okay, that this has been going on, as in the last week or so. I feel like this is something that has been going on for quite some time, maybe even months or years. Okay, 444 on my timer as well as I say this. So I feel like you're getting a lot of universal help as of right now. You may be receiving signs or synchronicities or certain downloads here that are kind of prompting you to make certain decisions or take action where you feel inspired and motivated to do so. And this is going to help you to fortify this new path that you have been wanting in your life here, okay? And there are definitely certain people, certain energies around that have very much wanted you to stay in the old place that you have been, maybe physically or emotionally, mentally, spiritually even. And I feel like the chains, okay, around you are getting loosened, or you're soon going to be able to have the strength to pull these chains off of this door here to free up yourself, or you're getting like some sort of assistance and tools to be able to cut yourself free. Not necessarily in a literal sense, okay, with the chains, but hypothetically, If, for instance, you have been, struggling with your finances or your career, like certain things haven't necessarily taken off for you in the way that you have, potentially wished or hoped or yearned for, prayed for even, I feel like there's a big change of events for you whereby you're going to be able to kind of be free and liberated. Now, the universe works in wondrous ways, so it's important not to kind of get in your head too much and trying to overthink and worry and be overly concerned about, oh, well, logically, that doesn't necessarily make sense of how that's going to happen, or practically, if I'm going to have this certain amount of money to be able to make of these big changes, that's going to take me potentially another few years to accumulate of that, etc. But what I'm picking up on is that whatever has been taking years, or you feel like it's going to take a few more years to do, is not going to take as long as you think that it will. Because I feel like you've emotionally checked out of a situation, right? And you have been focusing on healing certain aspects of yourself and seeing things from a more of a kind of sunny disposition here, like the glass is half full rather than half empty. I'm getting like an attitude of gratitude, okay? Potentially even on some level forgiving of yourself for being in a situation that you have been, or forgiving others around you, but obviously not necessarily forgetting, because how we learn through certain lessons is that we kind of release of the emotional baggage, etc., whatever it is that we're feeling, see things in a way whereby it's coming more from our higher self rather than our ego here. And I feel like you've had to have this potential battle within self for a little while now. But what I'm picking up on is that actually relatively soon things are changing up for you massively, and so not get overly concerned about the fact that this card has come out here. Okay, that wanted to fly out. Yeah, Ace of Wands. If you've been feeling drained and energetically, like I said, energy vampire, you're going to have all that energy coming back to you and a surplus amount of resources, etc., that's going to help you, okay, to have this focus and drive to really push yourself out of whatever it is that you're feeling like you need to at this time. You can overcome everything and everything here, okay? And you see how this person is wearing black, so potentially you've been feeling more guided to wear black as of recently, or you wear black quite often, maybe on some level to protect of yourself, because I do believe that black can be a protection from negative energies. Obviously, if you're not necessarily wearing it all the time, but if you have been feeling more called as of lately to potentially wear black or more black kind of pieces in your wardrobe, I'm even that could potentially help. I'm also picking up on certain black crystals, like black tourmaline, black onyx, okay, could be significant for helping with grounding and protection here. So crystals may be more significant if you're not necessarily changing up any certain items of clothing. Okay, you may be looking a little bit more into how you can protect yourself spiritually here, okay? Because I feel like you're already incredibly protected in regards to all of that. I feel like when we saw 444 earlier, I was getting a lot of assistance in regards to angelic support. So I feel like you're already, for the most part, very much protected, but you could be doing a little bit more on your end, potentially, or looking into it, or how to do of this, so that you can further protect yourself, okay? 10 on my timer as I say that. So I feel like there's just something about a sense of knowledge, okay, coming in, a sense of awareness for you, which is really intriguing, okay? But yes, you're absolutely separating yourself from people, places, and things that aren't necessarily resonating with you and creating of that distance. And it has been causing a little bit worry about what's to happen with the outcome if I was to create this distance. But ultimately, you have to think of you, okay? You have to think of you, and it's not necessarily being selfish by thinking of yourself here and putting yourself first for a change, because I feel you guys are so loving and giving, and you have these big hearts, and it's like you're so genuine and kind and pure. But you have had people take advantage of you. Look at that with the Ten of Cups. See, this is it. Okay, you carrying through with doing whatever you feel like you're being guided intuitively to do as of right now is going to help you be led to this Ten of Cups energy, within self. Okay, but also to have it materialize in your physical reality, in your external reality, as well, as because you're deserving and worthy of having this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. And it's like other people or energies can really sense that you're literally on the brink of accumulating this type of happiness, a happiness that you have never even thought that was even possible at one point. You're realizing of your dreams will soon be coming true. Okay, there's going to be happiness and harmony and peace, maybe even domestic bliss on some sort of level, whereby if you're moving out of a certain area, okay, and going into a new home, you may be wanting to move out and be independent, like live by yourself. That could soon be a potential possibility for you, or even moving in, I'm hearing, with a love interest potentially at some point. So yeah, there's a lot coming in for you, but don't doubt that's what's coming in for you. Okay, please don't, because I know that you guys are over it here with the Four of Cups. You've been feeling a little bit lethargic, a little bit indifferent to certain things. I'm getting bored as well. I'm getting like humdrum energy, like things have just been, Groundhog Day for you, and you've been hoping and wishing and waiting for this extra kind of cup or new energy to be coming into your life so that you're ever closer to achieving or having of this Ten of Cups. But it absolutely is coming in for you. Absolutely. So keep having trust and faith that it is, and that it will. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune that just flew out for you guys. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius placements. Everything is turning around in your favor in divine timing, okay? With the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles, I'm getting that more as an energy that you're soon about to receive a huge lump sum of money, or money coming in through unexpected sources, and also resources or assistance and help. And when you do receive of this, keep this to yourself for the most part, because you are being divinely blessed here with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there will definitely be people around, okay, wondering how you got this sense of excess in regards to finances, or if you inherited some sort of money. They're wanting to be coming around and asking for a handout, or they could be saying of certain things about you, about your work, your reputation, your status, as to how you've got to the level you have done. They may feel like, oh, well, they've just done some sort of get rich quick scheme, or who did they kind of take away from in order to get to this position and place, etc. For you to be able to be independent or self-sufficient here, okay, to you be getting ready to thrive in your life. And also, I feel that you'll have to be extra careful with people who wanting to absolutely try and steal from you, okay? Or people even try to see if they could steal of your destiny. But whatever is due to you is due to you. And I feel like you are someone that has absolutely been putting in the work for yourself here. Okay, you've earned absolutely everything that you've got, or you will be receiving relatively soon. So keep wearing that crown, okay, and know and accept this place of, this sense of sovereignty, okay, because I feel that your confidence is going to be improving substantially as well, because you're improving certain areas of your life in regards to your health. You're investing in yourself with that sense of self-care. You are getting ready to put money aside into your savings, or invest it into maybe a launching of a business, or maybe of creating a new product or a new service here. And if you feel at first to kind of do this more on the down low, okay, until you feel it's the right timing for it to be more established and publicized in a particular way, do this at a later date. But there's nothing wrong with having a little secret here in regards to the monies that are coming in for you, these resources, because as soon as anyone catches wind or sees some sort of change in your behavior with how you have been previously conducting yourself, with how you spend of your money, etc., like you may decide like, oh, you receive a lump sum and then you stopped budgeting, or you overspend, or you kind of out of nowhere are able to buy that new car that you've wanted. People are going to notice. Okay, people are going to notice. So until you may be potentially out of a certain area or away from certain people here, then that would be the time when you've cleared yourself away from these people and energies for you to then spend in the way that you wish to improve the quality of your life. Okay, I also feel like the universe is strategizing here on how to give you of this money. Okay, it really is putting in the time, the effort, the energy, the work behind the scenes to make sure that you get what you deserve in the best way possible, I'm hearing. Okay, and it's coming in for you quickly with that 8 of Wands. So there could randomly be communication through emails or letters or phone calls or something for you to be taking notice of. Okay, that's something that you may have previously missed if you've been very busy, and it's like, well, we have a job opportunity that is going to be offered for you. Okay, and you may be like, wow, okay, I want to go after this job, I feel like it would be really amazing for me, I want to go for that interview, but it is potentially in a different area, or I would have to travel for this job and it's in a completely different county or state or country even. And there's certain people around you who are like, well, how did you like manage to get that job, especially if you get accepted for this particular position? you know don't blab about it. Okay, with whatever good opportunity is coming for you, as soon as you receive it or soon as something is kind of set in stone here, just give it some time and work out the goings on of whatever you need to practically get together here and organize yourself before fully making that major transition in your life. Okay, if it is indeed a major transition. Okay, really, really interesting. Really interesting. Lots of different types of messages here, guys, with just a few cards. So obviously there's a lot that's been wanting to come through for you. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements may be significant as well here, guys. Okay, but let's get a little bit more, find out what else is going on for Leo, please and thank you. Ace of Cups, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful new beginnings coming into play for you. Okay, and look, the Eight of Swords wanted to come out, but looked like it wanted to come out sideways. So yeah, you have felt stuck, you have felt trapped. I was getting the word repressed here, suppressed. You may have felt like, very anxious, stressed out, worried. Okay, but I feel like you're realizing that you can loosen off these ropes if you just wiggle your way out a little bit. Okay, you can wiggle yourself out and break yourself free from these ropes, and then you're able to take the blindfold off and then easily walk away from whatever situation that you've been enduring at this time, because you absolutely will be able to break free here with the Chariot. Cancer season is coming into significance here. I was just saying Cancer energy is significant, but I got Cancer season, okay, which is only really a few months away. So there's something about from now to Cancer season. Okay, so like the beginning of the summer, obviously it depends on where you are, where there's some really powerful shifts coming in for you, absolutely. And I feel like your life from now to then is going to look drastically different here. Look at this, Justice, balance coming in for you. I feel like you've paid off some major karmic debts here. You're closing up karmic cycles. Currently, as I'm filming this, today is the full moon in Libra, okay? And it's also a lunar eclipse. So even though there's a strong possibility that you may be feeling a lot more emotionally kind of charged as of right now, certain things could be a little bit chaotic or have a tendency to get a little bit out of hand, just know that whatever is kind of falling apart is falling into place for you, and you know, you are going to be receiving what is due to you. I keep getting that. I keep getting that. Absolutely, with the star. Aquarius energy. Aquarius placements may be significant. I'm hearing the worst is over. So if you have been dealing with a lot of stagnant energies here, or you've had difficulties of releasing certain habits or bad vices that aren't really necessarily serving you, your emotional health, your mental well-being, etc., you're taking a closer look at these things, and you're kind of reestablishing, oh, are these really worth kind of holding on to? Is there another way that I can heal of myself here? As I think say that with the Four of Swords, this is a healing card as well as with the star. So there's double confirmation in regards to that, okay? So yeah, and then breaking up the deck, Leo, with the strength card. There you are, guys. Absolutely. So this is definitely your reading, okay? Absolutely. Just know that I'm hearing abundance is your birthright, and you're meant to be living this abundant, prosperous, beautiful life. But you may have been someone who has struggled with anxiety a great deal, okay? I'm hearing GAD, generalized anxiety disorder. That could have been something that you may have dealt with a long time, or maybe a long time ago, but you've managed to work through that and it's not as prominent as what it was previously for you, okay? But that was I'm hearing a hard battle to overcome, but you did it, okay? Or you're able to be more equipped as of right now to cope with those emotions or feelings or rushing thoughts or what have you that comes up for you, okay? Yeah, you've worked on that. Look at that. Another 8 here. So we've seen the 8 with the strength card, the 8 of pentacles, and the 8 of swords. So 888 is significant, but also 8 is a representation of karma, okay? And I feel like you've accumulated a lot of very good karma, okay? And so therefore, what's coming in for you is a lot of blessings, okay? But also 888 is an angel number in regards to abundance, okay? So please don't let anyone else tell you, you know, that you're not deserving of these blessings coming in, because you absolutely are, okay? Don't let them kind of project their anxieties. Look at that, their fears here with the moon card, to make you feel down and out. You trust in yourself and believe in yourself and trust in your intuition that you are being guided and inspired to follow your heart, okay? And know that whatever is meant to be for you will be for you, and just try to go with the flow and relax as much as you can at this time. I know it can be a little bit scary when we're a bit fearful of the unknown, because we're not quite sure what's going to be right round the corner. But what's right round the corner for you is peace here with that Four of Wands, a sense of stability, security, really beautiful times ahead with this Four of Wands. This is also 1111, okay? You could be seeing of those numbers recently, right? And look at that, victory and success, rewards and recognition with the Six of Wands, okay? So yeah, some of you have been going down a certain path here in regards to your career, certain projects, and you know, you've definitely been putting in the work, and you may have not necessarily been reaping the rewards. But look, we have spirit coming through here with temperance to let you know that all of that is being balanced out for you here with the Two of Cups. Look, co-collaboration with you and the universe, your spiritual guides, okay? The spiritual realm is making sure that everything is going to be all right, okay? And that whoever you end up meeting or dealing with or collaborating in regards to work or new friendships, or even in a new love connection or rekindling of a connection, there's going to be the sense of mutual love, respect, appreciation, okay, that you may have not necessarily previously received in other connections here, potentially romantic as well. But you've been incredibly patient for these blessings to be coming in. Look at that with the Seven of Pentacles. You've definitely been waiting a hot minute here, okay? Actively working on whatever you can and trying not to be like overly controlling in a situation, and just trying to go with, you know, with the unfolding of certain events here. What else here do we have, please and thank you? There's a lot of you that are absolutely wanting to rekindle with a love connection with someone that's very special. As I think say that, the Two of Cups come out, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody who's like a soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame energy, who you've had this realization that, yes, this is my person, okay? Yes, this is the person that I feel that I'm meant to be building a life with. As I say, that King of Cups, absolutely. So if any of you have been doubting as to whether someone is, you know, the person for you, they have the feelings for you as well, as like they care about you a great deal. Look at that, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. This person is grounded, they're well established, this person's in touch with their emotions. They're a lot, I'm hearing a lot more mature compared to maybe potentially how you may have previously known them. I'm also picking up that some of you may have a choice between two people, a new love situation and a rekindling, okay? However this resonates, guys, but you will know what's right and best for you. You will know that whoever you end up choosing to pick here, okay, will be for your highest good, okay? So just know that, absolutely. Know your own truth here with the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing, if you trust in your intuition, you can't go wrong, okay? You can't go wrong. But there is someone that's holding out for you, okay? Now, this person may have been in previous relationships here, you know, because there was the sense of financial stability or security with someone. And I feel like that relationship or connections didn't necessarily work out, and then they're realizing that there is actually genuine love in this connection with you, as I say, that King of Cups. And so therefore I'm hearing this time around, when they invest in a romantic connection, they want to be investing because there's true love there, because there's an emotional and spiritual connection. And I feel like this person knows that this is something that they feel with you, and they're very well aware of that now, and now they're making plans here with the Two of Wands to come forward towards you, Leo. Look at that with the Sun. Or you may be feeling inclined to go towards someone. Obviously, you can be switching it around here, okay? But whatever has been holding you back or this person back, so that you would feel blocked in regards to being open and receptive to love, or having issues, you know, with your heart chakras here, I feel like there's a beautiful alignment coming into play. Look at that. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, but divine masculine as well as. So some of you are absolutely dealing with a twin flame relationship or a high level soulmate, but this person is like, I feel, I just heard that this person's already in love with you, okay? And this person knows how much you feel for them, and they actually want to lessen of these worries that you have been experiencing by coming through and showcasing action, okay? But this person did need to take some time to themselves to heal, but they have been checking you out from afar to see how you're getting on with your life, and they do wonder about you, okay? But I feel like this person may reach out to you and communicate relatively soon, or you may be feeling inclined to do the same. I am picking up on that. Obviously, these are general messages, guys. Only please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But what else can we please get here for Leo? Four of Wands, absolutely. Oh my goodness, with the Knight of effing Cups. Yeah, when it comes to your love life, guys, honestly, things in that department are improving substantially. So if you have been independent, you've been single, you potentially have been abstaining or celibate here, you haven't been having casual relationships or friends with benefits or situationships, or maybe even for some of you, you've not even really been talking with anyone or flirting with anyone, nothing like that. I feel a lot of you are so focused on your bag right now, on your money, on perfecting a certain skill or a talent that you have. You're getting ready to showcase that and put yourself out there in regards to that. I'm hearing a star is born. there's a certain niche that you have, and I'm hearing nobody does it quite like you. And look, not being funny, guys, if you did want people to be approaching you and for you to go and date, like, you wouldn't have a problem getting a date whatsoever, okay? Like, not being funny, you could just walk round to the local shop and do your groceries and then find out that somebody ends up coming forward and chatting you up. Like, you guys don't have to do much for you to be getting that kind of, attention from whoever you're kind of interested in here, or what have you, okay? But you definitely have someone romantically coming forward and imagining how life could be with you. As I say that, having good times together with the Three of Cups, reconciling, having fun, maybe having a few drinks together, or getting ready to kind of celebrate your birthday season. I know that's not for a few months, but some of you guys may be like, right, well, I've got to get to work and make some plans because I want it to be the best birthday ever. Like, some of you could be celebrating a big birthday, and that's why you're like making some sort of plans for that. But yeah, this is really wonderful energy. I'm also picking up on as well, you've been really wanting to move so much. I feel at this point you don't really care too much whether it is with a love interest or to be on your own here, but you just want to be surrounded by having that sense of peace and not so much drama in your life. Look at that with the world. Some of you are even hoping or wishing or wanting to live in a foreign country, okay? With that world card. Yeah, as I think say that with the Three of Wands. So yeah, some of you are like, do you know what? Like, it may seem a bit daunting, but I really love the idea of, going and living in a different country. There could have been somewhere you went on holiday and you were like, do you know what? I love this way of life. This would really suit me down to the ground. And then you may be looking up online for certain things like visas, or making sure your passport is updated, or how much would it take for you to get your things together and have things transferred over there. Or you may just think to yourself, right, well, F it. I'll sell of everything I have now, and then you accumulate some sort of extra money or blessing somehow, and then you get to where you want to be, and then you purchase more more furniture, or able to redecorate a place. I'm getting that for some reason. Okay, interesting. What else here, please, for Leo? Lots of different types of messages, by the way, guys, so thank you so much for bearing with me. What else is going on, please, for Leo? What's the current energies? Okay, Page of Swords. Yeah, paperwork, documents. Yeah, there could be something legal that's coming in for you, like an outcome to a legal situation that you've been currently dealing with. Or there could be someone that close to you, maybe like a sibling or a family member or a friend, or someone that means a lot to you, whoever you potentially work with, has been going through a trying time. They've been feeling a bit stuck, and then it's like something has finished and there's a cause to celebrate, and then you haven't got something, whoever you're dealing with, like, who's around you, like, they haven't got that hanging over their head anymore, and so therefore all of a sudden you feel like this just kind of weight is lifted off you, and there isn't as much pressure or stress to do with the situation. Okay, that's only going to resonate for a few of you though. But Gemini, Libra and Aquarius coming through again. What else? What's the last card, please and thank you, to go underneath this Eight of Pentacles for Leo? Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Absolutely. For some of you, you do have two people that are very much interested in you, okay? And I'm picking up, are you going to choose a connection potentially through, because you want stability, you want security, you want to feel like a certain type of way, like making sure all your bills are paid, you're not having to work as much. I'm picking up on potential like sugar daddy vibes here with that King of Pentacles. Or like we saw the King of Cups earlier, like, are you going to be choosing someone because of the emotional and spiritual connection that you share with someone. Obviously, it's going to be down to you, okay? But there's definitely a lot of contemplation here about, who do I go for, or which path do I take in my life. But you'll come to your particular decision here, guys. You will. And you'll do whatever you feel is right and best for you. And I feel like you've got this kind of blessing from the universe that's saying, look, at the end of the day, we all have free will. You have your life to lead, and, no one's path is the same. Okay. We all have different paths for a reason. Okay. And yeah, look at that with the Six of Swords. You're moving on to calm waters here. And there's a lot more excitement in your kind of sensual life here, guys. Obviously, I don't want to get told off, but with the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, yeah, that's yeah, you guys are going to be having a lot more intimacy with someone, not just necessarily physically, but definitely physically. Okay, so you're going to be kind of aligned with someone who's going to feel very compatible with you as well as. But you have been working so diligently here, okay, to get to where you're at as of right now, and you're literally just about to pierce through the kind of bubble that you may have felt like you've been trapped in, and you're going to be just feeling very free, okay? Feeling very much at peace. And it's like, I have never ever felt this way before. Is this what this really truly feels like? I'm getting like a pinch me moment, okay? Am I just making it up all in my head here? Am I being delusional that things can actually improve for me? And actually, as of right now, it's probably a perfect time, okay, to go big with your dreams, to really believe that your dreams can happen for you. I'm getting like somebody deprogramming and reprogramming of their subconscious mind here, okay, saying words of affirmations. I'm picking up on this kind of lake, or not, this puddle or whatever this is, right? This pond, whatever you want to call it. And I'm picking up on like as if there's a reflection. So it's some of you may have been looking into doing mirror work, okay, as well, to assist you with getting your confidence up. But just know that you've got it all in hand, guys. And you're meant to have somebody romantically who's going to be supporting you. And this person may support you financially as well, just as you go through a process of this big change in your life as well. If you meet someone or you rekindle with someone and something ends up happening, that leaves you, in a bit of a tricky spot. And there's like, oh, well, I'm a bit concerned that I haven't necessarily got the money to be able to fully close out what I need to. This person may be coming in and, look, it's not a problem. I don't want you to be worried and stressed about this transition that you're going through, and I want to be there of a support to you to assist you. So yeah, also that's maybe significant, as well as there could be a new business partnership, okay? Or you could be getting a new boss here if you are going to be changing to a new job position, okay? Or if you're getting promoted, then you could be meeting up with a new line manager who's also going to assist you, or they've heard good things in regards to you, and then you get like an extra bump in pay or in your salary or something. And it's like, if you've had an unexpected bill, for instance, that's been causing you distress, it's like the universe going, look, we're taking care of it. You don't have to do anything extra here, okay? You've done more than enough. More than enough. Now let us help you. I'm hearing, get into that receiving energy. Wonderful, guys. Absolutely amazing. To be honest with you as well, with love, I wouldn't be surprised if you soon end up, getting pretty serious with someone, okay? Or that there's a potential engagement later on down the line, or even a marriage here, okay? Or like moving in together, buying of a home, or potentially putting down roots somewhere, laying a strong foundation for your relationship, for your connection. It's going to feel very steady, and it's going to be healthy. And you may, on some level, want to kind of self sabotage this connection because it will feel uncomfortable, because you haven't been in something that's been healthy before. Well, my voice just cracking up as I say that, okay? So something about the throat chakra could be significant as well. But yeah, lots of messages. This was a big reading. But actually overall very beautiful as well. I feel like there's a lot of wonderful change coming in for you. Okay. So we have 111, we have 888, 222, 1111, 444, 777, 144. I'm picking up on 711 and 717 could potentially be significant here. We have strong Aquarius and Sagittarius placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and those other signs that we saw earlier. So, you know, Leo, Aries, the fixed signs came through quite a bit too, maybe significant. Also, water, so pretty much most of the signs, okay? But they may resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself, or maybe a love interest in regards to the love messages. But I hope you have enjoyed this read as clearly as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There's a link in the description box below for a PayPal for the channel. And the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you, and thank you so much for that. I'm very grateful. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I love reading the comments. I love the interaction amongst you all. It's fabulous. And this really does help assist me with the channel, okay, with the growth of the channel. But also it allows me to tap in more with your energy and pick up on more messages to deliver to you, and also assists with reaching certain individuals out there for them to have the possibility of hearing of these messages as well as. So thank you. Please hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video, make an update on the channel. Thank you to my members. You guys mean a great deal to me, and I'm very appreciative of you. If you wish to be a member, there's a link in the description box below with all the information that you need in regards to that as well as. And also, please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node placements, so that you can receive more free messages in regards to the current energies for your timeless next 7-day readings. But anyway, guys, sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.